have lightning!
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo!
Look, Hootle! One of your buddies! Woo!
What are those out in the valley? Windmills? They're huge.
They're most likely used to harvest wind astral energy, so they have to be big.
All of you, stop right there! Don't move!
They have us surrounded.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you—
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
No need. I believe you. I'm Beifong, of the Darkwings. Sorry for threatening to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces, so everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Dahnan leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadeye's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem. The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true. You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Deadeye. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Not going to happen.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Then it's on your head, friend. Our base is that way.
You could have left me behind, you know.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Ah, yes.
I guess even after you beat the Renans, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix. Not this way, I guess.
So you're Alphen, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit. You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots. You play by my rules here. Just remember that. Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
Why, you?
So you're the one who took down the Lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
I didn't, that's how. But the chance to take out a lord was worth the sacrifice.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere. But not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quiet.
Shut up, Bright Eyes! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Danans in this realm, is it not? If
Shut
so,
your
then...
mouth, witch! That's enough! If you're really fighting for us Danans, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Oh. Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of this show.
They're my friends.
Friends? Renans are Renans. The scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now! But you know that. Maybe it's 'cause you and that little lady are friends and more.
Son of a... You'll pay for that!
That's enough! Deadeye, you know that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm! And don't ever come back! This is Danan's realm and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here. And I make the rules. I do, Deadeye, leader of the Dark Wings!
Yeah! Deadime! Liberator Deadime! You are the true leader of this realm! We're not afraid of any Bright Eyes!
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last Bright Eye out of this realm!
The Dark Wings! The Dark Wings rule!
Hey, wait up! Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renan pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadeye said in there.
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renans.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Bayfon? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Deadeye.
This isn't Deadeye's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shion said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems. And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renans as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renans. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
Let's head on over to that lodge. We'll figure out what our next move is there. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
What's wrong?
All right.
What the?
Hey.
Yeah!
Good.
All right!
I get the feeling Deadeye signed up to be a rebel so he could have a roost to rule. Heck, he's no better than a lord. In some ways, he's even worse.
I know. How could he use explosives on his own people?
And yet, despite the toll of his actions, none of the Danans we've seen seem to question his assumed authority in the least. If anything, they may well consider him a hero, which would say a great deal toward how deeply they resented the Renans here.
Still, I don't think this is as simple as saying the good guys won out over the bad ones.
Yeah, I don't either. Deadeye might have managed to drive the Renans out of Niaz, but that doesn't make the way he did it okay. No matter which way you look at it.
A victory that's earned by throwing away the lives of his own people? No, that isn't a victory at all. I can understand that the Danans here are standing up against their oppression, but that doesn't mean they have to humiliate all Renans just to settle the score.
I'm perfectly able to stand up for myself, Alphen. Besides, I'm used to it by...
But you shouldn't have to be, Shion. It's just... What I mean to say is, when you've been a slave for so long, it's easy to accept that's how it should be because it's all you've ever known. Constantly being belittled is no different. I don't think that's fair. For me or for you.
I just don't know, man.
Don't know what?
Deadeye managed to drive out a real live Renan lord. That's incredible. And he seems to have a lot of supporters surrounding him too. But he's got an attitude worse than any angry Zoogle. Plus, Niaz is in utter ruins. I don't have a clue what his game is.
The Renans are powerful. And because of that, it takes a strong leader to have any hope of toppling them. However, when you take down one dictator only to replace them with another, ultimately it's just business as usual.
If it'd been Zephyr instead of Deadeye, I don't think things would have turned out like this.
Rinwell!
Yeah, I think so too. Zephyr did things differently, top to bottom. He's not the kind of person who would have forced his own views or decisions on other people. When you do that, you're ruling over others, not leading them.
To be honest, I don't know what I would have wanted my dad to do if he was in that position.
Law.
The whole thing feels weird in a way. It's a weird kind of feeling, but at the same time, part of me also feels happy. Deadeye and my dad are two very different men. For now, I'm content knowing that.
The city is liberated, and yet the air still hums with fear and anxiety. It reminds me all too well of how Vicente once was.
Hums? You mean like music?
Yeah, none of this sounds like music to my ears. In fact, I've never seen any Danans with musical instruments in my life.
You don't need instruments to play music. It can emerge naturally from the sounds of people going about their day and the hustle and bustle of life.
You seem to care a lot about music, Dohalim. I didn't know that about you.
Have I not mentioned it? Before I was a candidate for the lordship, I had my heart set on the life of a musician.
You? A musician?
Indeed, music enriches the world around us. I trained day and night to hone my art. Words could not describe my bliss, as my notes carried with them the sights and sounds of nature, the ebb and flow of time, and the thoughts of people on the wind.
Dohalim.
Forgive me. My loquaciousness can get the best of me at times.
Don't apologize. It's interesting hearing what Renan culture is like.
Even though the Renans destroyed all of our arts and culture.
Personally, I was interested in the music of Dana as well. The fact that generations of lords deemed music to be of no use to their slaves and outright forbade the ownership of instruments is lamentable. Not that my words can undo the damage already done.
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here,
I know. We'll make sure to ask what's wrong. Oh yeah? How's this? Great!
Yes. Hey.
Good.
Really? What? Yes!
All right. Right.
Really?
What?
Huh?
All right.
Yes!
Over there.
Huh? Yes!
All right.
Yes!
Huh.
All right.
By the by, Shion, if you don't mind my asking, would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Sure, as long as you call me Captain.
Sir, yes, sir, Captain Shion.
I was just joking. Kinda has a nice ring to it, though.
I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little compassion can make all the difference.
Mm-hmm.
Well... I see. Oh.
Just great.
Excuse me!
Good.
That's some cryptic text, all right.
It could mean anything. Can't we just look around the area for clues or something?
Hey, maybe these are supposed to be different locations?
Oh, Now you're into this too, huh?
We've reached our destination.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Dispose of the trash.
Resonate with the earth.
gales tear you
Be still!
You're going pretty. There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
I think that might be what we were told to get, isn't it?
Is this the so-called legendary instrument?
Actually, I think it's one of the freight train parts that I was using for a sword.
I'm sure anything will be fine. We should take it.
We've reached our destination.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
I'm not so sure. How's this?
I see.
Great! Huh?
Agreed.
Darling.
I can't believe you managed to shoo off that irritating bard.
Had we brought him along, it would have livened up our journey considerably.
You know, maybe you're right. We could have hit it off.
Yeah, and the two of you could be irritating together.
That Deadime creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadime and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadime just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia. Where are you going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shion. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
Got sand in my eyes!
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Ugh, even the inside of my mouth is all sandy.
Hootle, don't get blown away, okay?
The winds outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed, Mahag Sar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
That is certainly possible. But I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
What is that ring of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our best not to forget that.
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
Oh?
Yes! Very nice.
Is that so? You don't say.
How?
I see.
Hey! Sure.
Nice work.
Oh?
Very nice.
Well?
Yes. What?
What?
I don't believe this.
All right.
Sure.
Really now.
Yes!
What?
What?
Very nice. Yes.
Well, that was a huge miscalculation.
Yet you've drained your glass all the same.
Alphen, have you been washing your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but frankly, they're starting to stink.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing, having it pointed out like this.
And Shion?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Now you've really set her off.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
What do you mean? What do the guardsmen do that's so special?
Mostly, I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara. But we've got a long journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your standards. Just a little.
If you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, if it's making the rest of you tense, I'll do my best to tone it down from here on out. Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great. I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Don't you ever get tired?
This will be a delicious piece of
Excellent
Technique.
How are your weapons holding up?
Best not to give. Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
Raging Luna Storm!
Wow! Look what I just found.
Right, here goes!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
I'm not done!
I'm also good with airborne targets.
We're in good form!
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah. It's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Even if it was all in the name of beating the Renans, this is...
Looks like we got another reward.
I didn't realize that so many still remained. Danan owls truly are majestic indeed.
I thought the Danan owls had all but died out myself. That's what I get for making assumptions.
Just so we're clear, this place is supposed to be a secret.
Yes, I'm aware. Places like these should be kept out of the public eye.
It's a pity, though. With proper training, they could be made into a magnificent chorus.
What are they hooting about now?
Alphen and Xion can interpret for us, right?
Huh? Oh, no, I mean, it was just a lucky guess last time.
Yeah? Maybe you'll be lucky twice. Go on, give it a shot.
Really? Well, if you say so. Let's see. Listen to them. Are they really up to the task?
What do you mean? You're the one who put them in charge.
It's my responsibility to protect our friends.
Stop trying to take everything upon yourself.
This is what the owls are saying?
Of course.
I must say, though, we've found quite a number of owls. It's a testament to how much you care for Hootle, Rinwell.
I wonder which branch Hootle will perch on.
Rinwell?
Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Well, come on. The perches are only half filled. We've got to find the rest of the owls.
We've reached our destination.
Little help!
Come one, come on! Double Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Searing Flame! These ones can run rings around us!
Swallow Blade! Slice!
Cyan Instant! Let's get you... I wonder if we can make new weapons with this. I think Hootle senses something.
Why didn't the red...
Go no further!
Azure Storm! Demon Fang! I'll take you all on!
You attack without mercy.
Because I can't afford to hesitate.
I thought you were not against a worthy opponent.
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
We won that by a mile.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Lightning condemned!
You're mine! Demon Fang! Destruction!
Lightning cascade!
Here I go!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Xion!
No sooner said than done.
Over so soon?
Lost! Vanquish Dark!
Rising Wyvern!
Raging Luna Storm!
Firmament Splendor!
Azure Storm! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Careful! Camouflage!
Have your sword! Not so fast! Double Demon Fang!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alfred! Very bad!
I don't feel so good.
Tornado Drive! Demon Fang! Take it! Double Demon Fang! Raging Luna Storm! Let's get
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Snake could be a bit.
Come and face me!
For us a path.
I'm gonna need more than that.
Bestow thy mystic mercy. Be still!
Okay, here I
Thanks
go.
for the concern.
Simple repayment for a favor owed.
I don't grant favors, and I don't accept them either.
Take this!
Arrow Squall!
Am I imagining things? Or are there a lot of big Zoogles in this area?
No, I noticed that too. There's plenty of food and water to go around here. For a Zoogle, this just might be paradise.
Great! That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
We're still standing. Barely.
opponent like this should be easy.
Not so fast.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me, because I can't afford to hesitate.
Not against the world.
I'm stuck!
All yours.
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me. Coming through! I thought you were going to wreck the place.
I'm not nearly finished yet.
Then I'll provide assistance however I can.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
You are in
Less talking, more as soon as I'm done here.
How could a girl ever say no?
Wow! Look what I just found.
Way.
You're mine! Demon Fang!
I thought you were going to wreck the place.
I'm not nearly finished yet.
Then I'll provide assistance however I can.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Pesky
Couple of
airborne
parts to your heart
scoundrels.
contest. Sounds like a job for you.
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Look, Hootle! One of your buddies!
Way.
One more!
Elucidity! Swordman Alpha!
Not a chance! Damn it!
You're mine!
Astral energy!
Not a chance!
Elucidity! Try this! Infernal
Not so
Torrent!
fast!
Elucidity! Azure Storm! Double Demon Fang! Swallow Blade!
Take to the fray!
Azure Storm! Demon Fang! Azure Storm!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Thunderblade!
Take this! Rising Elucidity!
Power surges through me.
I don't feel so well.
Really? You still look
For the good of all of us.
I'm ready! Double me!
In an instant! Impact block!
achieve such harmony?
Takes a singular will.
That treasure. What a sweet-sounding ring it has.
You really think so?
Mahag Sar, a land where the winds scar and the clouds stretch far.
Kisara? What is he doing?
Reciting a poem, apparently. Just let him be.
Hi, Hoodle! There! Got it!
Rising Wyvern!
Can you take it?
Take it! Azure Storm!
It can hide itself? Amazing!
Elusive deity! Does it hurt?
Double Demon Fang! Plasma Shock! Demon Fang!
Can you take it?
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
Double Demon Fang!
I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
Out of our way!
Rising Wyvern!
Raging
Here I come!
Healing circle!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Elusive deity!
Orochi Fury! Double Demon Fang! Destruction! Burn! Swallow Blade! Double Demon Fang! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! Leave it to you!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Step back. This one's all law. What do you say we check back in on the ranch? You're still not done fishing yet? Boring.
You need patience to fish. Reel it in. Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
So what's it to be? Grilled or broiled?
Wouldn't it be easier to simply use astral arts to catch the fish and be done with it?
That misses the whole point of going out to fish. Dang, this fish is being stubborn!
Yeah.
This fish is seriously rare.
Look at you, fishing like a pro.
Yes! I caught a big one.
Is that even a fish? It's rather enormous for one, is it not?
Of course it is. It's an Orem arowana, a freshwater species that makes its home in these parts.
It's quite the impressive specimen. Why, I don't believe we ever had anything so large for dinner back at the palace.
That's because a fish like this is way too big to put on display at a formal dinner, let alone one for a sitting lord.
You catch a giant fish, and all you can talk about is how you're going to eat it?
What's wrong? You like eating too, don't you, Law? I can guarantee a fish this big is going to make for a good meal.
Well, when you put it like that, I guess I am a little excited to dig into it and see how it tastes.
Moments such as this are a good reminder of what I would have missed out on. I'm glad I decided to join you all on this journey. I may have once been a lord, but in truth, my insight into this world was rather limited. And that is, despite the myriad opportunities lordship ostensibly affords.
Wish every Renin was as self-aware as you. Maybe then things wouldn't be so bad.
Indeed. When I say Menencio was beyond lucky to have you as its lord, I really mean it. I'd even say it was miraculous. Now, as for that fish, I'm thinking I'll make some steaks out of it tonight.
Oh, that sounds good! I can't wait!
Miraculous. That's hardly the word I would use to describe myself.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Is there a reason you're looking at me so intently?
Shion's kind of turned into the local fashion critic in our group.
So this is what lords like you wear. Certainly looks the part. I can tell at a glance what high quality everything is.
It's not often Shion's that impressed. You wear a lot of rings too, don't you?
They were a gift, purchased rather cheaply, or so I was told.
What's your definition of cheap exactly?
I believe it was around 100 to 200,000 gold.
What? If my wolf head cost 10 gold, then that'd mean... Holy crap! They cost 1,000 times more?!
10,000 times more.
If he sold those things off, I bet he could build a damn mansion with them.
At the very least, he'd never go hungry the rest of his life.
You're all beginning to sound alarmingly interested in my rings.
What's up, Kisara? You look concerned.
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances and they seem to have taken a nosedive. I don't remember us making any big purchases, though.
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Half? Dohalim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that unique-looking trinket you're holding?
Whoa, is that a...
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Danan times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual. Ever since we Renans conquered Dana, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's storied histories.
Well, if it's to preserve Danan history, then I guess we can maybe look the other way. Just this once?
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying anything.
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by, I'd never have come across this item again.
Dohalim, maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow on trees.
I may have been a lord, but I realize that much.
It's not enough to simply realize it. You have to internalize the concept too. Even after all this time, you still have no real sense of money. Our funds aren't your personal wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we have. You never know when we may need it.
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or anything.
Shut up, Alphen.
Shutting.
Let's just agree to not spend too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
Alphen, your blazing sword draws its power from Shion's Firemaster core, right?
So I'm told.
Then why don't you use yours, Dohalim?
You mean my Earth Master Core, yes?
Yeah, I mean, you still carry it around with you, don't you?
I do. Each Master Core contains the astral energy harvested from Danan's slaves over the course of the last 3 centuries. Though only a select few qualified people, namely the Lords, can wield them, they nevertheless hold too much power to simply abandon.
If only the Lords are supposed to be able to use them, how come Alphen and Shion can use theirs?
That may be because Shion has embedded the Firemaster Core within her body, something which wouldn't have occurred under normal circumstances.
Okay, but why do you still carry yours around?
Just as Danans see Master Cores as symbols of the lives and resources robbed from them, so too do I view mine as a symbol of our lasting sins. The pain and agony wrought upon this world by my predecessors, as well as the injustice enabled by my own inaction, are all housed within my Master Core. It is a testament of all that I have done wrong. It cannot ever be used again, nor fall back into the wrong hands.
Dohalim.
You didn't differentiate between the deaths of Danans and the deaths of Renans.
Danans and Renans both spill blood and languish in agony all the same. I just couldn't bear to hear it any longer. That's all.
Little late for that.
Hey, Rinwell. What was that whole legend you were talking about earlier, back when we were by the gate?
Huh? Oh, you mean about the Darkwings? It's an old story about a Danon hero that's been passed down for generations.
Like I said, I sure haven't heard it before.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, long ago, there was an evil king who tried to bring all of Dana to ruin. However, a pure black owl heard the pleas of the people and decided to help. It chose a young hero and bestowed upon them a holy flame that was capable of vanquishing the king. The story goes that the young hero challenged the king and defeated them with the flame. Seeing Dana had been saved, the people flew the crest of the Darkwings as thanks to the owl for its help. From what I understand, it used to be a really well-known story before the Renans came.
I guess our people must have forgotten it over time. It's lucky for us you still know it. You sure are well-versed in these sorts of things, Rinwell.
You know, the part where the hero defeats the king with a flame reminds me a little of Alphen.
Come on, it's just a story. Besides, if we're talking about an owl helping anyone, Hootle would definitely choose Rinwell.
Sure, I might have helped take out our own kind of evil king with the others, but I'm definitely no hero. That and Hootle's wings aren't even black. Huh.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? I noticed you haven't been training Hootle lately. Is he doing okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's been catching fish with Kisara, and he seems to be adjusting his diet on his own, so I'm not as worried as before.
Maybe that's his way of pitching in, so you don't have to do everything for him.
Yeah, maybe. I guess at some point he started taking a shine to everyone too, just like they did to him.
You sound like you're okay with that.
Yeah. More than okay, really. It feels natural having Hootle and everyone around.
I know what you mean. We all support and take care of each other in our own ways. It's starting to feel like we're almost a family.
Huh. I hadn't thought of it like that. So does that make you everybody's dad?
Do I really look that old to you?
Huh? You don't like that? Okay, how about you be the big brother? Shion is the big sister. And Kisara can be our mom.
Well, then how about Dohalim for the dad?
I don't really get that kind of vibe from Dohalim. He's more like an uncle. An old uncle, who's too preachy and snarky for his own good sometimes. And as for Law... Well, Hootle took the little brother role, and Law's definitely not the dad. This is hard. Oh! Law can be the pet dog!
A dog? Do dogs really count as part of a family?
Of course they do! If an owl can be part of our family, so can a dog. When you think about it like that, we have a pretty fun family.
Yeah, a pretty big one as well.
That's why I like it so much. I wish we didn't have to do anything dangerous. I just want to keep traveling the world with you guys the way we are right now.
You okay?
Oh, it's nothing. Actually, I think I'm gonna go practice with Hootle for a bit. We should really get some rest. Another day, another Gald.
A fish! You saw it too, right?
I wonder just how many people have been saved by Shion in some form. I'm impressed.
There's rumors flying around about people being saved by a Renan vision of beauty.
The vision of beauty? That's a bit much.
Alphen had better stay on his toes.
Where do I come into this?
We've reached our destination.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Double Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Come one, come all!
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over.
Who said anything about letting off?
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah!
The heavens must be smiling.
No choice.
May 1,000 gales carry the strike!
Be still! This one's all mine! Rising Wyvern!
Thunderblade!
Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
Flying freaks!
Get behind me!
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Out of our way!
Azure
Vanquish
Storm!
darkness!
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Tornado!
Demon Fang!
Take Tiger
We
Blade!
turned the
Looking good
tables
out
on
there.
them.
There are
Just getting started.
That's
Right.
the spirit.
No time to hold
Take
back.
no prisoners.
Double Demon
I'm not
Fang!
really built for close quarters combat. Is every shield you own that big?
Here, you want to try holding it?
Ugh. How do you even walk with this thing?
I won't forgive you! Firmament Render!
Ferocious Fury!
Arrow
Double
Squall!
Demon Fang!
So those are Danon Astral Elves.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
My fists are crushing it out there!
What's with that shining foe over there?
Brace yourselves! This one's
May
tough!
1,000 gales carry you to shreds!
Rising Wyvern!
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over.
Who said anything about letting off?
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
I've been doing really great lately.
This will be a delicious piece of cake! Flame of Fury!
Here I come! Sword Lane Alpha!
Tiger Blade!
Lightning Slash!
Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
Seal!
Portal Blade! Strike it!
I'll disseminate this one!
Infernal Torment!
Barely a blip on our radar.
I think Hootle senses something.
That's no ordinary enemy, I see.
We're in for a long slog with this one.
Instant! They're surrounding us!
Mirage!
Light axe raging cascade!
We turned the tables on.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Tiger Blade! Sweet dreams! Lightning! Downfall! One at a time!
You're mine!
Dazzling freezing storm!
You're mine! I'm not done!
Ice tornado!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. I see plenty of ruins around here, too. It must have been a big town bustling with people back in the day.
For Crown Contest participants, places such as these are but vectors for the astral energy they pursue. Similar to that windmill, for instance.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Tiger Blade! Dance in the wind!
Orochi's fury!
In here! Just look at it! It's like I'm trying to keep up with the wolf! I'm all stuck. Lightning orb! Whoa! I'm gone! One at a time! Go now! Air thrust!
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
Look, Hootle! One of your buddies!
Guess I misread the landing.
I won't forgive you! Vanquish your hit one's mine!
Be still! No escape! You're mine!
Like mobs, I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over.
Who said anything about letting off?
Azure Storm!
Who wants to
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Falling storm!
Wow! Look what I just found.
Look sharp now.
Take this!
Azure Storm!
Make it rain!
Demon
Dance
Fang!
in the wind!
Burn!
Far enough! Help it! Air thrust! Too much to handle!
Azure Storm!
A comfortable win.
Gotta break through!
Lightning shall escape my judgment!
Rising Wyvern!
Ray!
Look sharp!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Damn it!
Element Ranger! By the power
Here I come! Rising
You
Wyvern!
are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
What a rush!
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Freezing blast! Dance in the wind! Air turn! Now! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this. Is this what I think it is? I didn't think I'd catch something this big.
Are we going to be able to finish all that?
Wouldn't it be easier to simply use astral arts to catch the fish and be done with it?
That misses the whole point of going out to fish. I've got something. Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
I don't recognize that fish. Is it okay to eat?
Now where might those fish be? I've got something. That's not a fish I see often.
Wow, what an awesome fish you caught!
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this. I've got something. Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
I see you've gotten even better at this.
We should be able to cook here.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
We did a lot today, didn't we, Hootle?
Good night, everyone. All right, guys. Ready to go?
I think Hootle senses something.
There's something in the water.
We finally made it.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Looks like we made it here in one piece. Seriously? Is this a joke?
One more! How about this? Tiger Blade!
Wind astral energy!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Lightning orb!
Wow! Look what I just found. What's with that shining foe? We're in for a long slog with this one.
Arrow
This one's mine. Looking fearsome, Rinwell.
You must be rubbing off on me.
Let's kick some ass, kid.
So those are
Something you want to say?
not so long as you keep them pointed toward the
I've
enemy.
been doing really great lately.
Get lost!
Double Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
How's everything on your end?
Quiet. Well, right after I silenced them. Well then, I should probably think about tonight's...
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Freezing storm!
Take it! Here I come! Rising one!
Nicely done, Shion.
You're slacking. Step it up.
Yeah, you got it.
Lightning orb! This is it!
Flying free.
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown. This place gives me the creeps. You really think that lord is hiding out here?
Be careful. The air is dense with astral energy. Something's not quite right about this place.
How are you able to pick up on all this stuff anyway? Is it something that all astral arts wielders can do?
I must admit, I'm curious myself. Perhaps her Danon bloodline has something to do with it.
Dohalim.
Apologies. I meant no disrespect.
Stay alert, everyone. There's a good chance that she already knows we're here.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard. I suppose if you're a lord going into hiding, a forest is one place to turn.
We don't know for sure she's here. Keep looking.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Raging Cascade!
Be still! I'm not done!
Into the wind! Lunar Corruption!
Rising Viper! Orochi's fury!
Why can't they just do it?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
No complaints here!
Wow. Look what I just found. My best!
Raging Cascade! Instant!
Rising Viper!
Rolling storm by the power of water!
Take this!
Do it!
If it curls up, time to get out of the way.
Instant! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
I know fine weapon material when I see it. For the hideout of a runaway lord, this place is a lot bigger than I was expecting.
Do you think she had it built with that in mind?
No. Personally, I think this used to be part of a Danon castle or fortress of some sort.
How can you tell?
For one thing, it doesn't look like a storehouse. For another, it's old and you can tell it was built to let people hole up inside of it.
Huh. I'll take your word for it. I don't know the first thing about brick. You know, I've always thought you were a smart little cookie, but damn, Rinwell, you really know your stuff.
It's no big deal. I've just read a lot of books is all.
If this is meant to be a castle, there wasn't much to it above ground. Are there such things as underground castles?
There probably used to be more of it above ground. That is, until 300 years ago.
So the main structure must have been lost during the time of the invasion, with only the underground part remaining. And then this lord decided to use it for her own purposes. Have I got that right?
But what reason could she have for using this place instead of staying back in her own castle?
That's what we're here to find out. Whatever it is, she's up to no good.
Right. It's all the more reason we need to hurry up and find her before it's too late. Hi, Hoodle!
Here I come!
Lunar corruption!
Get behind me!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Do it!
Criswell!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
All thanks to you.
It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest. I can feel my power growing. What's this thing?
I won't forgive you!
You made short work of that one.
I'm sorry. Having trouble?
Go on right behind you.
You're stronger than any Renan soldier I've ever
Lady
met.
Fortune must truly be watching over me. We seem to have come across...
I'll take you all on.
A freezing storm!
This one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Got it. I'll leave it to you.
It's not really built for close quarters combat.
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
This place is full of weird machinery, old and new. Just what the hell was she doing here?
By all appearances, the sort of unsavory research she wouldn't want to see divulged.
Even to other Renans? That's a scary thought.
This might be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me. This place goes pretty deep underground.
It was probably built that way so it could still be used even if the above ground portion got destroyed.
Perhaps that's why it's still here, and why it was made into her hideout. It would certainly stand to reason. It would appear we can descend down where the railing has fallen apart.
What? Are you serious?
By all appearances, it would seem she was researching something here.
You think so? What kind of research could she have been doing in a place like this?
Your guess is as good as mine. Hardly anything the likes of us could imagine.
If we assume it was because this area is rich in astral energy, then it's possible she could have been doing any number of things.
Indeed. Renan castles and spirit vessels are often found in such locations. Intriguingly, Dahnan ruins are also known for their abundant energy.
You Renans attacked us. Don't act like you're just some...
Sheesh, enough already. This isn't the place to pick a fight over this.
How can you be so calm listening to all of this? You suffered at the hands of guys like him too.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm calm.
Go no further! Here I go! We're getting started! Lightning orb!
You're mine!
Dance in the wind! Air
Take it
dragon!
over!
Take cover when it calls up! Seal!
You're mine!
Let's get you out of
You're mine!
I'll bash in their defenses! Glad you have your uses. Look sharp!
I'll show you!
Tiger blade! This one!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Right, here goes! Azure Storm!
Searing blade!
Double Searing Fang!
Dance in the wind! Air reload! Light astral energy! Tiger
Double
blade!
Searing!
Air blossom!
Double Demon Fang!
Shining together! Tiger blade! Sweet dreams!
Rising Wyvern!
So those are Dahnan astral arts.
You're mine!
Jumping you on? Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Wow! Look what I just found. Seriously? Is this a joke?
Going in!
You're mine!
Lunar corruption! Lunar permanent render! On guard! Take this!
Take this!
Arrow squall! Tiger blade!
Azure Storm!
I got you!
Double Demon Fang!
Water! Flaming meteor!
My fists are crushing it out there. Oh, this looks nice and tough.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Take this! Demon Fang!
Lightning
Double
blade!
Demon Fang!
That's it! Sealed! Get on it!
You're
Tiger
mine!
blade!
Dragon Swarm!
In here! Baby, this one!
No armor can stop me.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Make it rain! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
You've got a knack for battle.
I still plan on training, though.
That's what I like to hear.
These little ones are hardly worth our time. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. An opponent like this should be easy.
You got company!
Look sharp.
Take this! Try this!
We
turn the tables on.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Looking good out there.
Just getting started!
Sounds like a
the
job for
spirit.
yours
Take
truly.
no prisoners.
Didn't even break a sweat. Hey, what do you...
I have a bad feeling about this.
Hands in the wind! Air thrust! Light astral energy! Razor blade!
Water snake wing! Slash tiger blade!
Double Phoenix
Make it
Bang!
rain! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
Think we overdid it?
Slash! Not by a long shot.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Corruption! That's
Make it rain!
Step back! This one's all law!